after missing 3 games, much better and back in the starting lineup. The young Nets, led by D'Angelo Russell, will be a tough foe tonight. And there's game-winning Rudy. That was 2003 finals.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was here, definitely here for that one. And
White brings it up for the Spurs, coming off a 15.7 rebound performance against Phoenix. His last 6, he's averaged over 14 a game. Has brought his season mark to 9. And on cue, he hits the opening 4. Harris with a floater.
Joe Harris.
Nope. Here comes Brooklyn. Right to the rack, laying it in, D'Angelo Russell. Allen kicks it out. Harris, one of the best three-point shooters in the league, makes it a 7-2 ball. 149 plus.
that was a great pass there by Allen. Caught that ball in the middle of the lane, didn't try to do anything too fancy with it. Had a man wide open and makes an extra pass.
DeRozan down 3.
Oh, LA just too big that time. Trevor Graham tried to box him out. LA just imposed his will, went right over the top of him.
Russell hits the jumper.
On our side, our guys have to bring a little bit more focus.
DeRozan kicks out, wide and open 3, count it in!
Oh, they're gonna get the memo sometime.
The steal. And Gay knocks down the jumper.
But they've been perennially better than the Knicks. Over the last 30 years, they've been better. They've been more consistent. They have a better, literally taking one for the team. You get their #1 leader off the court.
But be careful what you wish for as Mills drives and scores.
I can't remember a defender this year that's really stifled Rudy. Maybe 1 or 2 guys that have disrupted him a little bit, but he gets younger guys on him and forget about it.
Bucket. Patty Mills to Aldridge as Napier is on him, and LA will try to back him down. Double team comes, slaps it away, and Patty Mills says thank you very much. 12 remaining in the quarter.
Our defense has definitely stepped it up, and our guys continue to do a great job making decisions on the offensive end of the floor. He's back to get it, uses that screen to free himself up.
First in the last 2 minutes as the jumper is good from Russ. Coach outplayed. And the performance pathetic. Russell hits another 3, and the Spurs had that 12 here.
That was a good job there by D'Angelo Russell to stay in that play. It was a good contest. He forced Bryn to kind of lean forward in it.
See if the Spurs look to score here in the second quarter.
Derek was held there.
Derek White gets him back on the board, get in the mix and come away with it.
That was too tight there, too many white jerseys.
Oh, White, great move, couldn't finish. Powell on the tiptoes, no, White again, saves it, right to Davis. Fire, big fella, got it! Oh.
Yeah, he's an athletic player, he can block some shots too. Definitely a great rebounder as well.
And he gets the bucket here. Jared Allen on the offensive rebounding category. He said Davis has always done a good job of that, and Allen's starting to pick up some of the net. Oh, and one. Pretty good idea of whether or not he approves or not of certain plays. White on the drive in the paint, off the window and good. 14 for Russell, the only double-figure score. Roots. Oh. The 2 Latvians who play together in the net up 12, their largest lead. And then that was answered by a 12-0 run from the Nets. DeRozan shot blocked by Allen. Napier to Allen, run on the floor, and he gets an and 1.
Smart play there from Allen.
He misses, but it's a 10-0 run. Watch out. Ball's knocked away. Saved by Carroll. The Spurs got a 5-on-4 if they hustle. Marco open. Mamma mia! That was needed.
And I just think that if we had started off a little bit better, beginning of the season, we were higher up. Still too close for comfort.
Definitely. Rudy Gay swishes the jumper to start the second road trip last week, losing at New Orleans, or rather losing at Philly, winning in New Orleans, and then came home to beat Washington and Phoenix.
After one of their major injuries, came off the bench and has really proven himself.
Gay in the paint.
Oh, got that one over the top of Jared. And that just doesn't happen very often.
Nets are 11-3 in the month of January as Harris
again. He did that. He did that in the first half.
On Tuesday night, the Spurs forced 18 Phoenix. Here's Patty Mills. Good day, mate. The three ball.
To the next guy. Somebody's got to break down the defense. That's what Davis does. And Patty Mills does a great job on the weak side, sliding to the wide open spot.
Harris. Forbes, another one. Sparty takes care of business this time. He is the Spurs three-point lead. Hollis Jefferson finds Allen outside for three, and he swishes it. Yep.
Actively trying to fool the official.
Bryn Forbes from the corner. Got another triple.
Straight up and down. Their legs are coming from underneath them to in front of them. And you have a lot of guys landing and falling at the same time.
2:56 remaining here in the third quarter. Napier over Hurdle for two.
They got way around the screen, use the right angle, never allow the defense back into play.
Mills. Good night, mate. Patty Mills, another three. Spurs starting to win. Knock that one down. Tied at 82. Carroll tries to untie it and does with another three. Russell floats it up and in.
It's great contest there from Yacht to Purtle.
Napier brings it up. Let's see Pondexter the challenge there, and Napier goes all the way, scores, and an and one.
You're about as nasty
Night for Brooklyn.
You make me go all blather skate on you.
Here's your word of the night. Basically saying talking nonsense. Have a big fourth quarter. They're the two big guns all year long. And so far, LA with a dozen, and DeRozan with 11.
Because the Nets just keep coming.
Your stuff.
Yeah,
Get
exactly.
your good looks. Another turnover. Carroll the layup. Timeouts. They're just winning some games over there in the East. They have gone 20-6 in their last 26, the best record in the league. Forbes with a floater.
He really had his legs underneath him. Ends up in a short shot.
Marco Bellinelli. Don't dare him. Not the professional. Pushing the pace. Derek drives and scores. DeRozan gives it up to White. Looking to Aldridge against Allen.
Give him room to operate.
White, corner three, count it.
Look, Caruso sticks his hand in there.
Well, he's been playing in Spain the last few years. Eagle over there. Aldridge, no. And there is DeMar DeRozan. Quarter at the AT&T Center. Spurs trying to go 21-7 at home. Get their fourth win in a row overall. Harris, another three. 109, one out tonight.
That was a big shot there, too. I mean, the fact that he's not afraid to step up and take that shot late in the game.
Aldridge the miss, the follow-up is good.
Even throwing.
Leaving his way down the court, stops. Oh, he's fouled, but it doesn't go. How many of those have happened?
That would look like our guy.
Here's DeRozan. 1.5 to go.
Oh, just got physical.
And DeMar DeRozan. A couple of big baskets here in the fourth quarter. Gives it up to D'Angelo Russell. Comes off the screen. It's the bucket. Cuts it to a 1 point under a minute to go. Derek White. Shot clock at 5. LA. Foul and one. Center the line. All-star. This ball. Russell for 3. 9 seconds. Russell gives it up. Napier for 3. And he hits it with 4.4 to go. The ball in these situations and getting stuck in the corner and turning it over. Aldridge. And he is fouled hard. 3 points. And he does. Harris to inbounds. Napier. Spurs win. Woo!